I'm your Zodiac Tribe. Welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. Today we're going to do a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Now remember, Virgo, these cannot resonate with everyone. Don't try to make it fit if it's your story. There's plenty of talented tarot readers here on YouTube. I'm sure you'll connect with one of us. Okay, let's get into it. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what my Virgos need to know today. Let's split this deck. Holy shit, Virgo. You are the earth sign that never ceases to amaze me. So, Eight of Wands, okay? Since this is the collective, we are going to get a better picture of this story for sure, because you got me nosy, you got me curious. The Eight of Wands is something that's going to move forward rather quickly. So whether you're prepared or not, Virgo, it's going to happen for you. Okay, and when the Star card, excuse me, you know, the Star card comes out, the Star is all about Aquarian energy. This is your soul's purpose. This is your soul's destiny, right? You know, when you're dumb and you're young and you're like, let's wish upon a star, people do it, right? So the universe is asking you to have that faith in that wish, because it's going to come at you fast. This is also a big fat yes card. So if you went to this reading going, you know, what do I need to know today? Should I, shouldn't I? Yes. Could I, couldn't I? Yes. Will I, won't I? Yes. Okay. So this is going to move rather quickly. Let's find out what it's about, right? Because the Star card just means success. It means you're on the right path. I know that whatever denomination you are, whether you're an atheist, I don't really give a shit what you are. But that Star card also represents the Star of David. So it'll guide you where you need to go, whether you believe in that shit or not. Okay? Okay. Let's see what this is about. Oh, interesting. So this is definitely about the future. All right, you've been planning for it. You've been doing the work, putting in the time, the blood, sweat, and tears. See him looking out. See him looking. I can't speak English today. I'm sorry. See him looking out. That's what happens when messages come in too fast. He's looking out to the future because he's planning for it. He's changing the way he sees things. I feel like for a specific group of my Virgos, you're changing your thought process, because remember, thoughts become things. What you think about, you bring about. It's the inevitable law of attraction. So be careful what you think about. I'm not surprised, Virgo. This is about your money. Virgos love to make money. The thing about Virgos, though, is they work hard, but they play hard too. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles is working towards that financial freedom, because you feel the need to make sure that you and your family and your friends and the charity that you give to are taken care of. So this future is definitely going to be abundant. If it hasn't happened yet, you're working towards it. Hold on just a little longer. The shift is happening, by the way. I feel like you're shifting timelines as well. Your reality is definitely changing, right? Change the way you think and your reality changes. That's just the basic law. These are basic things. Nine of Wands, right? A little bit of sleepless nights, but I don't think this is a negative thing. I think the sleepless nights, it's because you're excited about it. I don't know if you remember when you were a kid. I don't know, whichever one of you guys believed in Santa, you were always excited the next day to go look under the tree, because you expected a gift, right? You expected it. So that's what you have to shift. If your money isn't coming in the way you want it to, you have to actually expect it, all right? Because it is a birthright. Money is just a tool in this 3D life you've chosen to spend your time in. It's energy. You just have to know how to manipulate it. Okay. All right. So this is definitely about your cash, your stability, and your security. Virgos, you like to be grounded, so you're definitely getting wax all over my cards. I'm not even realizing it. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Fucking candle. All right. The Sun. This is another big fat yes card, okay? This is all about being at peace, being joyful, being surrounded by people and places and things that serve you, okay? It's not about entertaining those negative energies. It's not about entertaining those negative people. So here's the thing, and I'm going to say this with all love, peace, and respect. I don't care if you've known somebody for 20 years. If they don't support you and all they are is negative around you, you got to start cutting them loose. I don't care if it's a parent. I don't care if it's a sister or a brother. Or I don't give a shit what it is. Because the path to peace, success, and love is sometimes a lonely one. Sometimes you do everything alone and you do everything by yourself. But the end result is worth it. The Hanged one, right? traditional deck, the Hangman. You're surrendering this, you're letting go, okay, and you're letting the universe do its thing. But I love this card for you, Virgo, because what it's asking you to do also is take a step back and look at your life from an aerial view, because your perception will change. All right, and perception is reality. We can both be looking at the same thing and interpret it different ways. All right. All right, Virgo. This is unfolding rather nicely. Knight of Pentacles. Not surprised this shows up. This is you in your own freaking reading. You always show up in one way or another. If not the Knight, the King, the Queen, or the Page, always. So the Knight of Pentacles is always the one that puts in the work, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. And you're not afraid to do that, and a lot of Virgos are not. A lot of Virgos are not afraid to put in the extra hours to take that extra vacation, put in the extra hours to help pay for their kids' schooling. Like, they're not afraid to do that. They know the value of hard work. Some signs would argue that you should work smarter, not harder, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're not really built that way. Okay, you're not really built that way. So you're putting in the work. It's going to be successful. And then enter the Knight of Cups, another knight, which is all about your romantic space. The Knight of Cups is very emotional and very loving and very gushy. Okay, so if you've been, Virgo, if you've been working on your cash for a while and now you feel like you're stable and secure enough, a cup of love might be coming in, or you might be the one giving that cup of love. Okay, so just know that if you want some heart space to be filled, you have the opportunity. For my singles, you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But don't get too hung up on the signs, because like I said before, you're not just your zodiac sign. There's the Ten of Wands, releasing some burdens. This financial freedom and this love interest is going to help you lay down those burdens, so you're not going to have to do everything by yourself anymore. Someone's actually going to come in and want to help you. You just have to be able to accept that help. Okay. Hey, buddy. Get a move over there, okay? Buddy. Excuse the husky in the background. It's very needy. So the Ten of Wands is definitely the weight of the world is lifting off your shoulders, which is going to give you a sigh of relief. Seven of Pentacles. So you've been planting these seeds, and I feel like for you, Virgo, since it's shifted into love, that your money, you've been planting these seeds of abundance. You've been watching them grow. The Seven of Pentacles is all about nurturing, you know, that cup of love, nurturing that pentacle in finances. Like, you know what to do to multiply. All right, you know what to do to be fruitful and to be abundant. Okay, so as you plant these seeds, they grow, and you've been watching them grow. So you literally have been making sure that the soil is healthy, making sure the plant gets enough sun. Like in this card, it's a baker, so she's very careful about watching her dough rise. So the theme of that card is essentially be patient. Be patient, because it's going to come. You're going to come into a time of abundance in both money and love. All right, let's get a final thought for my Virgos. Four of Swords. Yep, it's time to rest, relax, and recuperate. Both mind, body, and spirit. Your mental health and your physical health is super important. So because Virgos tend to work really hard, you forget about those things. Okay, you forget about those things, and you're no good to anybody if you're dead tired and unable to be out there and living your best life. Okay, so rest, relax, and recuperate. And here's the Eight of Cups. The reason why this is all happening for you, Virgo, is because the Eight of Cups is about lack, or you're not fulfilled. All right, so you definitely have been changing the way you feel and think about money and love, hence the Hanged Man that came out in your reading earlier. So having that happen for you, you're changing everything around you. Your reality, your perception is changing, okay? And what I want you to focus on is that, yes, you've been planning for this future, so it's happening for you. The Sun card means it's going to be successful. There's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate and be joyous, okay? Your Nine of Pentacles is your financial freedom, all right? Your Knight of Cups is your cup of love if you so choose it. Your Knight of Pentacles is the security, stability, and the groundness. But most of all, please rest, relax, and recuperate. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Peace. Till next time.